What's going on, guys? Chris from Blu-ray Critic, doing a discussion video on Titanic versus A Night to Remember. And of course, you all know James Cameron's version was released back in 1997 versus the 1958 version directed by Roy Ward Baker, which is the British version of Titanic. And it's basically as true as it comes. If you really want to see what the Titanic story was about without that Hollywood soap opera version as James Cameron's edition is, definitely check out A Night to Remember. That's basically my go-to Titanic movie whenever I am in the mood to see the story about Titanic. Sure, James Cameron's edition is great for what it is. I think the production is incredible. I mean, the special effects is fantastic. Everything about that film, as far as how the ship was constructed, was amazing. I can't say enough about that, but it's the love story that kind of bothers me. You know, he added in his own love story just to drag in the young people to see the film and sell tickets. That's basically why this film made so much money. It's because of the cast, Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. You know, all those young girls wanted to see them and, you know, go gaga goo goo all over them on that part. But overall, it's a great film for what it is. But like I said, the Night to Remember is a fantastic film, and it you know, even today when you watch it, it just really takes your breath away for what they were able to achieve for a film released in 1958. Now, there's also a 1953 version, which stars Clifton Webb and Barbara Sandwick, but I don't know, that was too much soap opera for my taste, so I don't really want to have that in my collection. I may get it down the road one day just to, you know, go back and look at that again, but I'm just going to stick with these two for now. And let's talk about special features now. This was released in 2012 on Blu-ray for the first time in this re-release edition, because it was re-released in theaters for the 3D. Now the 3D is okay. It's not great and it's not bad. It's somewhere in the middle, because keep in mind this film wasn't even shot in 3D, so they had to do it in post-production, you know, to transfer it into 3D. But for what it is, it's good. It's not bad. So it does contain a lot of special features. So if you had the earlier DVD edition, the collector's edition, as this one here, main majority of the features are ported over onto the Blu-ray, but some are not. So if you have this, definitely hold on to it. Don't sell it, because this contains some of the features that Blu-ray does not have. But this does contain the 3D edition on disc 1 and 2, because the film is split onto 2 discs. You also get the feature film regular 2D version on disc 3. And the disc 4 is where all the special features are. Reflections on Titanic, which is new. Titanic, The Final Word, which was on National Geographic Channel. And it's a great documentary, so it's great that's also included. You also get 30 deleted scenes, 60 behind-the-scenes featurettes, which is amazing, and much more. Of course, a digital copy of the film as well. Now, the Criterion edition is just fantastic. Picture quality on the Night to Remember is about a 4.5 out of 5, because keep in mind it's an older film, so they restored it as best as possible. But you get audio commentary by Don Lynch and Ken Marshall, author and illustrator of Titanic, which is great. The Making of A Night to Remember, a 1993 feature, a 60-minute documentary featuring producer William McQuitty's rare behind-the-scenes footage, archival interviews with Titanic survivor Eva Hart. You get the Iceberg That Sank the Titanic feature, and you get a trailer and a BBC documentary. And of course, a booklet. So Titanic, as far as picture quality is concerned, is fantastic. The James Cameron edition, it's about a 5 out of 5. Audio is a solid 5 out of 5 as well. Let's take a look inside. So advertisement material. Here is the 3D disc part 1, 3D disc part 2, and the regular 2D edition, and the special features disc. Now, of course, if you don't want to pay the extra bucks to get the 3D edition, you can get it in regular 2D as well. So let's take a look at the Criterion version of A Night to Remember inside here. So here's the disc itself right there. There's some really nice artwork back here. Let's take a look at that. So pretty cool. That was the band playing as some of the folks were getting sent out on the boats, on the lifeboats. Let's take a look on the other side here. really nice shot of the whole band. Let's take a look at the booklet. It's a really great booklet. Gives you historical information here with the photos. It's the Captain Edward John Smith, the real captain. So nice. Oh, this was a front cover, letting folks know that the Titanic sank, which was great information here to check out. Lots of fun stuff. Here's the making of Titanic, the real ship, not the set. Just amazing history here. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. Can't say enough about this one. Definitely pick up A Night to Remember if you haven't done so. It is a timeless classic. Of course, you can, you know, see these films like over and over again. It does have a lot of replay value. But like I said, the go-to film for me is A Night to Remember. It's just an amazing film. Just can't say enough about it. So anyhow, thanks for checking out this discussion video on Titanic versus A Night to Remember. And I'll see you guys soon in one of my next updates. Take care.